Hello to you all today. I hope you are doing well. We are going to be working with the god Dionysus today. So I'd like you to find a comfortable position and close your eyes, taking in a deep breath. Hold it in your lungs for a little while and then breathe out, exhaling slowly, releasing any of your tension. And then let the rhythm of your breath guide you into a deeper relaxation as we begin to visualize walking around the rugged mountains on the path towards the Amphitheatre at the shrine of Delphi in Greece. Today in your meditation, Delphi is a vibrant town, alive with the spirit of creativity and the celebration of winter. The sun is shining brightly, casting its golden rays across the landscape, but it hangs low in the sky. And as you walk through the bustling streets of the small town, around the mountains called the Ferrides, heading towards the amphitheatre, you can feel a sense of excitement from all of the people walking there with you. With each step, the energy builds within you of anticipation, and the air is filled with the sounds of laughter and the conversations, as well perhaps as the distant music of the flutes and the drums. You can smell the mouth-watering aromas of the food being prepared for the festival, a blend of roasted meats, sweet pastries, and of a warm mulled wine. As you approach the amphitheatre, threading up through the temples, it is carved directly into the mountain and is the focal point of the whole temple complex. In front of you, tiers of dark grey stone seats rise like waves up the mountain, inviting you to join the multitude of spectators, all 3,000 of them, here on a pilgrimage towards their own healing. Feel the smooth stones beneath your feet, worn smooth by thousands upon thousands of visitors, and the dark grey-coloured rock is worn smooth. You find your place amongst the crowds and sit yourself down, wrapping your blanket around you as a winter breeze carries the whispers of anticipation towards you. Are you here to watch a tragedy or a comedy? What do you need relief from? State your intentions to the god Dionysus now as you wait. The amphitheatre is alive with the spirit of the god of wine, of fertility, and of theatre. He takes his seat here in the winter months as Apollo has flown north for the 3 months, returning at equinox. You can sense the presence of creativity and passion, as well as revelry in the air as you settle down in your seat. Look around you at the faces of your fellow attendees. Reflect in a shared sense of wonder and enthusiasm as you have all come here to participate in ritual, the ritual of watching a performance of either tragedy or comedy, which are all acted here. Some of the crowd are adorned with ivy and animal pelts. Others carry small offerings to honor the god and hold wands with pine cones adorned on the top. You feel a sense of connection with these people, and you are bound together by a love of storytelling and a need for healing. Do you recognize any of the faces in the crowd? Now allow your imagination to wander as the production begins. Look down upon the flat stage below you in the center, hearing the whispered words with no trouble at all as they are amplified around. The stage is coming alive with the vibrant colors and elaborate costumes. The actors wear masks as they embody the characters that span a spectrum of human experiences, of joy, of sorrow, of love, and of loss, as well as anger and excitement and hope. All of these emotions are played up here. The stories unfold, drawing you into this world, evoking laughter as well as tears. As the performance progresses, let yourself be fully present in each moment and feel the power of the narratives washing over you, connecting you to the ancient traditions and the universal truths, perhaps evoking memories of sadness and of joy. With every word spoken and every note sung, you are reminded of the beauty and complexity of life in the sacred dance of life. And here, in this amphitheatre, you can find your own liberation. The energy of the crowd swells, and you join in with the collective responses of applause, of cheers, of gasps, and of silence. You are part of something greater, a tapestry of woven threads of shared humanity. As the final act concludes, take in another deep breath out and allow the emotions to settle within you, reflecting on your experiences, those that you have witnessed, the triumph and the struggles and the catharsis. These stories will have touched your heart and leaving an imprint that will resonate for a long time afterwards, just as they do with us today after going to see a film or listen to a concert. You now find yourself leaving the amphitheatre and starting to thread your way down through the temple complex, past the oracle's shrine where the Pythia sits. She is not here today, though. Past the Omphalos stone, the navel of the world, where the eagles that Zeus let out crossed. past the treasuries full of gifts from every nation of the known world. And eventually you wind your way down to the processional way between the statues of heroes and athletes, heading towards the fast rushing spring at the gymnasium to wash your face and hands before you leave this beautiful, beautiful landscape. You take a seat on the wall overlooking the valley full of olive groves, looking out towards the Bay of Corinth. You ground yourself here, growing your roots down into the rock beneath you. Again, taking another couple of breaths in, inhaling the crisp, fresh, clear winter air, and release any lingering thoughts. And now you make your way towards a wine vendor, taking your own cup out of your bag or pocket and holding it out as wine of Dionysus is ladled into it, and you drop a coin into his hand. And before you drink, you pour a libation onto the sacred ground and start to sip the warming liquid, thinking about the things that you are grateful for in your life. As you do so, you grow your roots again into the earth, and you start to wiggle your fingers and toes, letting the scene fade away. And we now listen to a song of Dionysus from the Orphic hymns, written by my music teacher, Lena Palera. I thank you for listening.